The case has been registered, 39 people believed to be dead. This is going to be the top story on CNN News 18 with all the exclusive details. But politics has already broken out. Joining us now from the studio is, of course, Mr. Aman Sharma. Aman, I see the response coming in from the BJP is extremely guarded. But do you see this as possibly a turnaround moment in what is going to happen in Tamil Nadu's politics?
Well, Pallavi, I think elections a few months away, so in politics it's difficult to predict today that will this incident have an impact on elections which are about 4 to 5 months away. But I would say this, that, Vijay's conduct, so, he's seen as this rising star in Tamil Nadu politics, holding big rallies, these drone shots go viral of thousands of people at his rallies. But what has happened yesterday, that after this big tragedy happened, Mr. Vijay forget staying at the spot or going to the hospital or meeting the victims. He did not even stay back in Trichy. In fact, he flew back to Chennai without issuing any statement to the media there. And once he was in Chennai, he put out a social media statement which says he's heartbroken. But at a time when both the Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin, as well as EPS, the former Chief Minister and the head of the AIADMK, BJP leaders also, all have rushed to the spot in Kannur, and they're there with the families, they're speaking to the victims, what happened. Mr. Vijay is conspicuous by his absence, sitting in Chennai. So I think how far this impacts on his political capital, his political image remains to be seen in the coming days. And the facts that Purnima Murli, our correspondent who's there on the ground, has brought out, I think extremely significant. The points that she has put out, what Tamil Nadu government sources are telling her, that in fact Vijay's party had sought permission for a much smaller venue. It is that they were given a larger venue by the police, thinking the crowd will increase. Still they promised the admission only 10,000 people will come. 30,000 people have come. He arrived late himself. That made the crowd swell. He stayed inside the vehicle. The lights were switched off. People were trying to catch his glimpse. So, all these factors, I think, are raising a lot of questions on the way his rallies are also being conducted. At this particular venue, Pallavi and Purnima reported that just a day before, EPS held a rally here without any such event. So does it show that AIADMK or even the DMK, have better organized cadre for such big rallies, while Vijay does not? I think all these questions are really going to impact his politics, and will impact also the politics of Tamil Nadu coming ahead of the elections, because so far Vijay was seen as this rising star. But now does the DMK, gain from this situation? Though it's a big tragedy, no political party would like to make any political gains. But I think the perception, Pallavi, as you know, does matter in politics. And I think Vijay has missed a trick by leaving for Chennai without meeting the victims.
See, that's exactly what I was coming to. It's one thing that you cannot want to make any comment on the politics which is going to be played out over it. But it's very important for a leader or for a neta to be seen on hitting the ground. In this case, actor Vijay has missed the bus on that. So you get that sense that the BJP, the DMK certainly will, of course, target Vijay for being that missing politician, that actors need not necessarily make good politicians.
Absolutely, I think, and with a valid point, I think all these seasoned politicians, I would say, of Tamil Nadu, who say that when such a big tragedy happens, even if you're at fault, you're not at fault, you should remain with the people. These are your supporters, who had come. These are your cadre in a way. They came to see you. And when 39 people have died, you are not there with the families. You're not there consoling them. Yes, you have announced a monetary aid sitting in Chennai. You have issued a statement from Chennai, but you are not present there alongside these people. I think this is a point that both the DMK and the AIADMK as well as the BJP are going to hammer in now in the upcoming political campaign. And I think, Pallavi, there's also a big question mark on next rallies of Vijay. He had planned a series of rallies. When will the next rally happen? Will it happen or not? He had been perpetually complaining in his last rallies also that the police is putting very stiff conditions on him. So all this now remains to be seen in the days to come.
Okay, so the other